Hey ceramic students, welcome back to the studio. What I've been working on so far is just refining the edge, or sort of like revealing the edge of the tile. This is the working big to small technique, and I'm working with probably two tools I'm working with the most would be my cutting tool and the chisel tip tool, and just kind of getting closer and closer to the edge of where my actual drawing is. I spent a few minutes kind of refining the edge of my drawing, so I got a little bit closer view of where exactly my marks are. I'm trying to be a little bit more precise than my initial workup at this point, and now I'm not. I'm kind of approaching my scribed lines, but I'm not carving the clay away right up next to them yet. I'll still wait till the clay stiffens up probably one more day. But this is a good day for just kind of hogging away a lot of this waste material and maybe even marking areas that I know for sure I'm going to remove later. This is also probably not a bad time to mention that you're going to have a lot of extra scrap clay bits that you're tearing off. Hang on to those, store them in a bin. We may need to slip later on. They're probably too dry to be able to kind of hydrate again and turn back into liquid clay. It's easier just to chuck them in that bin. And I'll just kind of continue working here, slowly refining this edge. So at this point, one of the things I would like to be able to do is mark some of the areas that I'll be cutting out or removing, or areas that will be totally see-through in my final tile. Now, this is going to require a little bit more precision than I've got worked into the middle, but I can at least mark them. That way they're easier to identify later. And then I'll let this piece of clay sit overnight again and stiffen up a little bit longer, because I still think that I'm a little too wet to do too much more work than just roughing in the outer edges. To mark those inners, I think I'll use one of my really small scribing tools.